A rusty valve. It's stuck. It won't move the slightest bit. Some fencing. A firm cable. A firm cable. It's stuck. Excellent. Everything's going to be easier with light. Here are the things I lost when I fell down the shaft. Most of the items are all right. The camera is smashed. Old wire cut. It won't be obstructing my way and locked. Locked. The key is on the other side of the door. I'll try to get my hand through to reach the key. Got it. Another shaft. How many of these are there in here? Maybe I'll never make it to the surface again. They'll probably be empty, but whatever the content is, it's sure to have been destroyed by water. I wonder how he died. This corridor is entirely clogged. The barrels around here probably contain oil or diesel fuel. This one's empty. The door is tightly shut. The door is tightly shut. A system of fuses and cables. Nothing I could use. A system of nothing I could. Lift shaft. The lift is my only chance to get to the surface. Hopefully, I'll be able to call it somehow. It's very rusty, but still in one piece. It's very... A big barrel full of oil. A big... It's broken. I can't see but a few meters ahead. Maybe I could use the lift, if it's not beyond repair, to somewhere further on. I could try starting the machine, but I don't know how. I could try... This enormous mechanism, maybe it controlled the main lift. Dirty water with oil in it. Dirty water. There is nothing in it, just mud mixed with dirty water. There might be something under that lid. There might be... I have to push it off somehow in order to get to the lid. No way. It's too heavy. I'll try piercing through the plate with the sharp end of the rod. This should do the trick. The lid won't move. I tied one end of the rope to the lid. All I need to do now is push away the trolley. It can't be moved. have to get rid of the brake stop. It's like the ones upstairs, full of oil. I don't need oil now. I think it could work. Nothing. I think it could. Nothing. It's entirely dark in here. The power circuit is probably interrupted. There's a lock on it. There's a lock on it. It looks like a power distribution circuitry box. It can't be opened. It has loosened. I must reconnect the circuit. Nothing. At last! I'd say this used to be the lift room. A fuse box. I'd better leave it alone. A fuse box. A fuse box. Maybe its purpose is to power the lift. Maybe it's... Who could it have been? Who could it have been? I found a small key. A revolver. I'll take it. Hopefully, it will still work. There are some old bullets here. Let's hope they aren't useless. Technical drawings and plans for a machine of some kind. There's nothing in it. There is nothing useful there anymore. Maybe it will help me get outside. May 29th. Everything has gone smoothly today. Another day without any malfunction.
Another day without any malfunction. Except for the dreadful heat here. A horrible 55 degrees. If it were not for the drinks from the surface, we would all drop dead from thirst. May 30th. One of the 3 vent shafts seems to be clogged. The men say something must be stuck in it. That would explain the horrible heat. I have to go to the vent shafts and check out the whole area this afternoon. May 31st. Something has entirely clogged vent 2. It's going to take a while before we can remove it. It's almost halfway through and quite large. Tomorrow we shall discover what has been causing the heat in here. June 1st. We finally dragged out the thing that was clogging the second vent today. It was a body. One of the new workers must have fallen down the vent. Nobody knows his identity yet. The body must have been there for quite a while. And the heat here. June 15th. The last fortnight has been peaceful. No major malfunctions. June 18th. Old Morton has gone mad. They found him at the end of the new corridor, just sitting there, gazing into space. No one managed to get a sensible word out of him. He just kept mumbling about some ghost. Perhaps he has breathed in too much gas. I had him taken to the doctor. June 19th. We had another ghost episode this afternoon. Such nonsense. There must be a gas leak around here somewhere. We'll carry out a reading tomorrow morning. June 22nd. We examined the entire corridor and found nothing. No gas. However, 3 more men had to be taken out today. Nobody knows what is wrong with them. They keep saying the same rubbish as old Morton. If it goes on like this, the mine will have to close down, and Fuller won't be too keen on that. June 23rd. It took me an hour to persuade those cowards into the hoist today. Nobody wants to work in the new corridor. They're afraid of the ghost. I had to agree to shut it down. Otherwise, I'd have to go into the mine alone. Day 1. Something terrible has happened. I heard strange, damn strange sounds coming from above the lift shaft. And then it happened. A nerve-shattering scream, and the sound of a tremendous crash. I don't know how many minutes or hours have passed since then, but when I regained consciousness, I was on the other side of the room, and my mouth was full of dirt. I believe a couple of my ribs are broken, and my left arm is so swollen I can barely move it. I don't know if I'll be able to crawl out of the lift room in this condition. Day 2. It's no use. All my attempts to break out of here have been unsuccessful. Something must have fallen on the ladder access lid. Damn it. The only other way out is by lift, but it is not working. I hope someone will open the lid for me from above. Otherwise, I fear what will happen. Day 3. I estimate I've been in this bloody hole for 3 days already. I'm very hungry, but my thirst is worse. Thank God for all the moisture. I'm drinking water from the pools under the pipes. My arm hurts badly. I cannot raise it anymore. My whole body aches from screaming, but nobody can hear me. The only possibility is that damned lid, or the lift. But I can't do anything about it from here. How ironic. Day 4. I am getting weaker. I know I won't make it much longer. My arm is in flames, and I'm running out of candles. The light is barely flickering. If nobody finds me soon, I am going to die from blood poisoning, or slowly from hunger and thirst. Without light, it will be much worse than even now. I know that these are my last words, but I don't know what to write. Maybe just... If somebody finds this and takes it out to the surface, please, bury me like a proper man. Farewell.